All right, and hello everybody. Welcome back. My name is Dave. You are watching the D-Pad on Twitch, YouTube, or I don't know, somewhere on the internet. There's a lot of videos. So, we are back, and I just had to start on this honor in memory of screen for these adorable rats again. But we are back for part 2 of Tales of Iron. We did part 1 last week, and we are here to see if we are able to finish the game, how deep we can get. It depends on how many times we die to everything. Apologies for the janky way that chat is displayed, but hey, it's on the screen, which is an upgrade from last time. With no further ado, we'll get loaded up, and I will attempt to quickly remember the controls. Oh yeah, our ranger bro. It just keeps popping every death flag there is. So we have side quest that's telling us we have to go over there. And then we have the actual rat mission is telling us to go back over to travel board. So to catch anyone up that was not here on the last one or that just has forgotten, essentially everything was fine until the Frog Nation attacked. And by attacked, I mean straight murdered our dad, the king, right after we had beat our bigger brother, Dennis, for the throne. Speaking of, that's Dennis right there. Doesn't seem to do much rather than eat and drink and mope. So, thanks, Dennis. But yes, we proceeded to try and rescue all of our brothers one at a time. We've rescued Dennis. We've rescued Bam Bam, who is our blacksmithing brother. Now we are being sent down into this here crypt. Yes, it keeps going. That's a big area. Welcome, welcome. What up, Magmethius, Closer Division, Elksprit, thank you all for coming.
The stairway was gone, lost to this labyrinthine, treacherous ruin. There had to be another way out.
Oh no, Geralt.
But what could be down here now but shadows and bone dust?
I mean, it sounds like a loot. We're just gonna stick with what we have for now. Pop off our bug juice. Get some arrows. I want to see what's this way first. A key we don't have. Perfect. Okay, I was really like trying the use button. Got 2 bug parts. Okay, remembering how to play. Back off. Those ones have to be dodged. Those ones have to be dodged better. Yeah, we've grown up a little bit since our last start. I feel like there's no reason not to just go top off our Estus flask over here. Ooh, and I think we missed some more bug parts, of course. This game doesn't really have the same. Just fixing something real quick. This game doesn't really have the same kind of enemy respawning exactly that Dark Souls does. Just kind of when you like full leave an area and come back. Trying the new Twitch app that was added to Switch. So far, a slightly bigger delay than used to, but otherwise video smooth. Nice. It's good to hear. Oh, I suppose I don't need to kill the pill bugs unless I need a health flask.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
I love they always show us what horrible thing awaits us behind us at some point. Like, here we have skeleton rats. You're good, Pillbug. That's the parry button. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, I always forget they turn with me. That's a big boy. Oh, I rolled into it. Oh, I rolled through it too. Yep. Goddamn, guys. Enough with the fucking rocks. Chet. I knew that was gonna hurt. Okay, more rocks. Up. Up. The red means unblockable. Things I should have used earlier. The crossbow. Considering I just got those arrows back. I just remember to absolutely plug things full of arrows first thing in the fight. You live again, little pillbug. Max arrows. Bug parts. Dude, you're following me. You don't want to be. That's a lot of skulls. We really did not take care of the family crypt whatsoever, it seems.
The iron pipe looked like it had been broken recently. Toxic smoke billowed from it.
Oh, great. Oh, fuck me. That hurts so much. Oh, and that's poisonous. Can't go too far.
Undead.
Oof.
How long had they just been sitting on this evil infestation? Had his father known?
Yep. This one's a dodge. Yeah, Zombo frogs and Zombo rats too. As long as the barbin's stuck down here. So many materials. I smashed up this irreplaceable pottery and I found 2 usable crossbow bolts. I don't like how... Oh, it was a pillbug, okay. The pillbugs can refill your potions. Basically anything that has glowing yellow blood, we can pretty much drink it? Oh, like that pillbug. Get back here. Hello? Do I have to sit here first? I think it's from when I broke the cocoon. My liege, come on. There we go. Well, that's not ominous. Oh, it's literally a fucking treasure. Okay. It is significantly heavier, but does a little bit more damage. Sure. We'll mix it up. Oh, it's a scythe. Excellent. So we need to go back, but this basically was a way to sneak up here, which we couldn't get to otherwise. But this just kind of connects around. Now I have a scythe. Yeah, I'm just going back up. ×4 critical. I think it starts at ×3. You get massive critical, and then an improved one in 3 or something. It's well, the scythe is funny because I've been playing a Dungeons and Dragons character that is based in 3.0, I believe. That just is a crit fisher with a scythe because it can get to a +5 or a ×5 very quickly. Oh, the steps are back in this room. Where are the... Are these the steps? How do you want me to go this way? Through there, it seems? Maybe there's a key I got, and this is the way back? It definitely is not letting me go down these here steps. So I think we gotta go this way again. It is faster. It is faster to not go all the way down and back. Up. Yeah, this rat prince, now rat king, is basically, for the frogs, the very definition of you should have killed me when you had the chance. Bard. White. You son of a bitch. Ah, that's the one you have to knock back at them. Guys. That one.
The king thought at first it was some strange clan of white rats, but no. They had been his own clan.
When they
Where
lived.
They had lived.
Better on weight, way worse on defense. Let's just go in storage. We have to wear something that looks like a crown so the frogs know exactly who is murdering them. Oh yeah, I can't forget about poison. Yeah, instead of killing me, they just took all of my good equipment. Chop, 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 chop. Scoop the poisons. Pop a squat, and out we go. Looks like I can go both. There's this gate here, and then that door there. Suppose I can check the gate real quick. That seems like you'd be able to walk under that. Okay, that needs a key I don't have. Yep. Lots of crime. That's gonna be a bad guy. That super duper looked like a bad guy. Lots of crawling around to emphasize the whole claustrophobic undead aspect going on here. Yeah. Come now. Aw, I dodge rolled that. Get the fuck out of here. Sure. I did not like how sluggish it was when we went over medium. I'm just gonna go here to unlock the transition. Temporary chat actually looks pretty good. Well, that's good. I think if we hadn't figured out how to get it just spitting out in dark mode, it would have been murder, but... My question is why Bard Guy doesn't, like, I don't know, stop for like a hot second. So that's just another way up to that, which wraps all the way around to this basement. Damn. Like, stop running. Brrr. Thought I heard another one. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That hurts so much. That's explosion. Okay. Ah, fuck. That was the parry. Oh, come on then. I mean, if they let me charge up a heavy attack as they walk in slowly, they're gonna have a real bad time. No. Should use poisons. Actually, they honestly didn't have too much health. Bard guy finally settled the fuck down. What?
The bard locked himself in the crypts when the frogs attacked. But if he'd hoped for safety, he hadn't found it.
Oops. I forgot how much I love the just like.
But the bard had found the old library. and seen a book of blueprints there. He also thinks he's found a way out.
Okay. So we probably have a whole bunch of new equipment and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we could go just turbo heavy. Variant skin on it. Don't know. I do like how that looks. We're probably gonna go back to something lighter, but miner hat. Oh yeah, we were wearing the pumpkin hat for a while. This thing's got real high defense for not being too heavy, though. Better weight, less defense, some frog resistance. Haven't super needed resistance gear yet. This one's pretty good defense-wise compared to the heavy gear we're wearing now. We also have some pretty basic stuff as far as the heavy gear. Okay, I thought it was a mace when I picked it up, and just all of a sudden it was like, you're swinging a scythe. That makes more sense. And we're just kind of using the best sword we got right now. I think we're fine as is. Frog is the deadliest of the four elements of frog, mosquito, bug, and
the whole grand library was abandoned.
Something. I don't know what the last one is. I don't know if it lets you see your settings unless you're at that menu. Map. Oh, managed to block in time. That one I can't block. He's playing me a battle jam. Okay, that one's gotta dive twice. That one's a block. Okay, I can roll back. Okay. On the last hit, I was like, I should throw the last hit. No, dodge roll at the last second. Alright, I'm gonna rip him up. charge up attacks don't do like really much more damage at all to him. Okay. Almost fucked it up right on the right at the end the second time.
But for now,
better wait
the book.
And more damage.
Would have to wait.
It is equipped.
Redgi wished King Rattus were with him
And
to
a store.
explain these creatures being here. And if he were being honest, because he missed his father's reassuring presence.
Yeah, I do just love the like thumbs up as the universal rat language for I agree, good job, let's go. Suppose instead of just being a dum-dum, I could just sprint over here real quick. Yeah, I feel like a fully charged two-handed melee attack on that guy, and it really did not much more damage at all than a completely uncharged one-handed swing. So I'm not terribly sure if charging up on him was worth it at all. I might find some bolts in here. And perfect. The Hall of Books. Man, storing these here books, these candles right on top of them, is just really, really not good practice. Not gonna have a good time. Better wait, way worse defense. How will they know I'm the king if I'm wearing a bandana?
The bard had found a little courage, and even better, he'd found a key. Finally, a way out of these hellish halls.
Alright then. Ah, here is how we get back here. Now we gotta go up through the basement. Yeah, because this was caved in was the whole point, is we couldn't go back this way. So I think that's probably this door here. That seems right. It's either this door, this one on the bottom next to us, this guy, or we have to go up that way. Oh, you found our combination library / fire training services center? Our fire services training center? Government was really trying to be efficient with that one. Up. Nope. One too many taps. Yeah, so we'll see if this opens first. Because this might just be a connection from the way back. Yeah. So this might just be a connection from the way back. Really thought those guys would have stood up by now. Or like that guy. Yeah. So I wonder if I can just open this from this side. Bonk. Bonk. No. I cannot. Tomb of Ratnor Rodinson. Christ, that did like no damage. Oh boy. What the fuck? Why does this feel like an optional boss? Okay. I want another crack at Thor here. Yeah. Right at the beginning, he just lit my shit up. Just over and over again. Nice of the game to give me a save right before him, though. He jumps back to the middle, and then they hammer again. Okay. So that charge up thing is like a cone attack. So I can dodge backwards from it. Okay, go ahead and call shenanigans on that. I feel like this guy is an optional boss. Yeah, I have to try and get the sweet-ass hammer I'm assuming I can get. Alright, well, I want my arrows back. Also, my two-handed attack and my one-handed attack are doing, like, the same damage to him. It, of course, does not give me a box to change my equipment. Yeah, because I don't know what other key, because we can't go in there. The poison gas. So I don't know, we might just, this might not be anything optional. It might just be like, fuck you, kill Thor. I have to go all one-hander pretty much. He's gonna whip the hammer, and he's gonna jump across, and jump back. Holy fuck. I'm just gonna let that happen. So I want to be on the other side of him as he throws that hammer. Okay. Children jump back there. Jump one again, then jump back. Rings. Throw the hammer again. Hammer coming back. This is his like big charge up cone. Yeah. Okay. Roll again. Out. Hammer. Jumping. He's going back to the middle. Dodge through again. Big cone attack. Oh, fuck you. Really, my guy? Alright, well that went from 100 to 0 real fast. Looks like he does not have many other attacks, but just all of a sudden had some friends. I was going straight to lightning this time. Back to the middle. Okay. So he just goes and resets his routine back to the beginning as soon as the ads come out. So, going straight to lightning this time. Aw, come on. Okay. Yeah, it's when those ads come out that he just resets back to the hammer, and I cannot hit the ads right away. So I just need to kind of block through him first. Alright, right to lightning. Hammer. Jump. Jump back. Roll through. Roll through. Cone attack. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Alright. What's first? Lightning first. Hammer. Jump. Jump back. Roll through. Roll through. Whoop. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Oh, there's the hammer. Turn it back. Turn it again for the jump. Alright, so he's about to get ads. Now, hammer. Oh, come on. If you're in the dodge roll at all, then the hammer to the face is gonna hit you. Yeah, this is the first, like, legitimately hard one. There's one or two where it was just, I was bad. This is the first one where, like, if you fuck up once, you're kind of toast. I wonder if I could get some resistance, but, like, to what? Let's go back. Hammer, then he's jumping all the way, and he's jumping back to the middle. Cleave thing. Adds. Cleave thing, which I'm out of. Ah, those fucking ads one after another got me. If I get space, because if I get the ads down, I think I have his pattern down well enough that I can deal with him. Oh, that was just overzealous. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fuck, come on. Oof. Well. Wow. Wow, that hammer. That hammer does a lot of fucking damage. Alright. We do indeed get Mjolnir. Yeah, I almost did not have it at the end. I sit on the happy heel bench. Ratnor Rodinson, son of Rodin, a worthy opponent. Oh man, just not even paying attention. The fact that I filled this up. Yeah, I was like, alright, kill the bugs, get your health, and then I just didn't drink the potion, so I was one hit from death and didn't even realize. Yeah, it does look like there was a final phase once he took out his leg. He changed up and started doing 3 of the close swings and like a few other things. No one's done that to me in a while is the thing, is like those deflect attacks. That was a juicy ass bug. Key to the sewer grate in the deepest part of the crypts. Alright, well I cannot go this way. So, sewer grate in deepest part of the crypts probably means that. Maybe? I don't see any other sewer grates, really. Might mean I can go like that across. And then it's also the one for that? We'll see. Like, I don't think Mr. Thorson down here was an optional boss. I want that helmet. Because it might just be that the key is to all of the sewer grates now. Yeah. So I think we just gotta go back around this way and like that. And hopefully the bar just follows us. Also, those poisons felt pretty helpful. Fuck. I have to go down. I do like that you remove various parts from the undead guys. It's the sound of a lot of them. What is that like combo thing it seems to be throwing? It might be the like lock-in finish combo. Nope. Oh, goddamn city behind us with a Cyclops rat. Okay. as well. Let's roll, Bard. No, this way. Oh, guy, how can you jump that much higher than me? Alright, I'll go back to paying attention. Don't know why it couldn't just let me do that before game. Just leave him. This was the clamps and the key. Yeah, I don't think Thorson...
This room was strangely well preserved. The lack of rubble showed how bare it was, like something was missing.
Is there are things I can put here, trophy things, but just how much harder. It's worse, but it's got a crown on it. Almost no. Symbol of family.
The statue was made from the finest quality marble. It felt unusual in this dark, dingy place.
This one? Nope. Oh, Chef should be able to use this cheese.
Unusually pungent, but perhaps Chef would be able to use this in his recipes, in tiny amounts.
Got the stank cheese. Like the little mouse just decked in weapons. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's where we initially found the bard.
The distant smells of fresh whole bug bread led them home. The bard swore to write a heroic song of the pair's quest. Redgi wondered what would rhyme with zombie.
We have one of the three we need for this. I mean, we can't go into any of that yet. There's going to be some way that we get the ability to deal with the poison gas, because there's more than one area now.
Redgi didn't tell his brother of the undead yet. They still had living enemies to fight, weapons to forge, and a book full of blueprints thought to be lost. Stories could wait.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in one sec. I want to see what these blueprints are. Nope, that's the training facility. Hello. There's not going to be any one-hander that we get that's better than this. Just unfortunately. Is that equal? That's better. Better weight, higher defense, and Mozzie resistance? Yep. Also a better crossbow.
Though the kitchen and smithy were restored and improved, Redgi looked at his broken, gore-smeared throne room. No self-respecting king could rule from here.
I need $30.
The costs, as usual, never went down.
Geralt, help me. I'm so broke. Wait. Crimson Fort didn't have a job board. I have to go to the towns. Like a little bug-drawn carriage. I can get paint?
White paint from iridescent larva shells. A perfect finishing touch to any wooden construction.
Alright. Got some paint.
The old rat was willing to part ways with his compass for the right price.
Yeah, I can do that.
This fine compass was ideal for a ranger tracking beasts in the wild.
I happen to know a ranger that should go home and not track any beasts in the wild. Okay. Well, that one's already done. Elder guy's gone. Yeah, so I can't do anything here. Probably should just go chit-chat with the rangers real quick. Which means the fastest thing to do would probably be travel board. I have one coin though. 30's a lot for there to not be any side quests available in the town. Okay. The Mozzie King and a new enemy approaches. Sure. Mozzie King.
The Mozzie King. Smaller than his female counterpart, but just as ferocious.
I actually have a lot of Mozzie resistance from what I'm wearing, so this is probably the right thing.
The ranger wanted to find fresh hunting grounds, but without a compass, he couldn't map them.
Oh boy. Today's your day, bud.
The compass had guided the ranger to new hunting grounds. He gave his first kill to the king in gratitude.
That's 2 out of the 3 things we need.
Would soon be overflowing.
Okay. I wonder if I can... When I went in this, I feel like it killed me really fast. Get on out of here, bud. Oh, this place is not fared super well.
The ranger had cleared the grubs that had got out. The nest in the basement
Ah, so this just lets me go down. Ah, I should probably do this real quick. Goddamn, guys. Goddamn, guys. Well, this is definitely a mission I had from earlier, apparently. This is gonna be like death. Oh. Another statue.
This statue almost seemed to glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
Yeah, I have been kind of thinking about that, like, the sword I picked up off of this half-melted zombie frog from the swamp isn't as good as the hammer of fucking Thor. So I guess, we'll continue on with the lightning hammer. This is just gonna be poison right away. Yep, leaving that. Okay. Now I wonder what's behind statue door. Thumbs up. Oh, weird looking shield.
The grubs and the foul frog remains were gone. The tower was safe for the rangers to use again.
Well, not quite, because there's this whole mosquito king action we have to deal with here. Yes, that was definitely a side quest I missed because I didn't realize he would just let me into the basement. Alright.
Buzzing, then the stench of rotten meat. The Mozzie King had come for him. He wasn't the only king with a sting in his tail.
Across the... Gross. Not a huge fan of how much that tail extends. Oh, it swings. Gross. Okay. I seem to waste the first arrow. Oh no. Other side now? Yep. Oh, come on. Take the opportunity to heal. Fuck, I'm not far enough, yeah. It was mid-dodge roll. Welcome, Sea Dude. Yeah, we successfully got the Hammer of Thor, and now we're getting whooped like our enemy is wielding the Hammer of Thor. This one I'm far enough. Wow. That went,
Hopefully the weight waves of mozzie infestation.
Significantly better. Alright then. Well, apparently just charge one-handed attacks were the way to go. Yeah, I kind of had his number that time. We have what, 14? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just get out of here. So they had another mission for 10. That was new species discovered. I feel like the mosquito resistance was really clutch in that last one, though. Like, that was probably why we were able to take as many hits as we did. Return of the Queen. This will be the last time. Oh.
Her offspring were all dead, and the mother had come to get her revenge.
Alright, Geralt. Oh, wait. I think the healing show was in here. Well, I'll get some when I get there. I also forgot to use poisons again. Oh. Oh, it wants me there, not in the tower. There's not health. It's close enough. I'll find some grubs. Is that the closest? Yeah, it's the closest I'm gonna get. I love pulling out weird bug words like ovipositor when you're out camping. It's always fun to do that to people. Then you can follow it up with like, aren't you glad we're stuck out here for like 3 days? I can teach you so many weird bug facts. Just watch their faces for fun. This way and then down. Yeah, just all the way down. Yeah, these you have to charge. How giant of a grasshopper are we talking about? Also, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it to just all of a sudden jump in my face? It was like her brood's all dead. There seem to be plenty of mosquitoes attacking me right now. I don't generally have a problem with bugs. I just don't want them on my face. Yeah, if it's a grasshopper that lived in somebody's pocket, it'd probably be pretty cool with people. Careful starting to talk about crazy bugs. Sea Dude has checked in from Australia, so I might just whip out that upside down bug craziness.
Foul mother of the swarm. They never stop what she did.
Oh, okay. I can stay away if I'm too close on that one already. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Shit. Fuck. Ah, I was far enough away in my humble opinion game.
With the mother
Got
dead,
him.
that should be the last of them.
Oof. Yeah, I just tried throwing uppercuts over and over again. What does the corner man say? He's tearing you apart out there. Oh, I was like, I have no health. I should be careful with this drop, as I just dropped. That's a save point, at least. Nope. Can I turn you into health? A little bit. You're fine, you're fine. Your uppercut has been your most efficient move. I can get back up there. Actually, probably just be faster. Go like this way. Leave me be. Hup. 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 Alright, and out of the death. First. Yes, please.
What was this strange creature? Everything about it unsettled him. He must be cautious.
Alright, it's pretty close by. Might be how we get through the toxic gas here. Yeah. Oh. Well, he squeaked that we should go this way. But first, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna save. Alright, 8 arrows is much better than what we had. We'll save, and off we go. The ranger is like, peace him out. Was it grubs? It don't look like grubs. That's the, like, finisher takedown thing. Huh. We're lizard monsters. Nightbot, well-timed quack. So now it wants me to go up there. Yeah, I could not find a way to get this game to default to just knowing I was using a controller. Even when, like, nah, fuck. Even when you, like, using the controller off the bat. You know, like, starting the game and then not touching anything except the buttons on the controller. Going to the settings, it was still like, yeah, so, gonna use WSAD to move. And I was like, no, I'm not. I use a mouse and keyboard for many things, but a game like this is better on controller. But it, so it gives, like, the default, you know, as you're loading the game, it gives the, like, recommended to use a controller with this game. So one would assume. More lizards. Bonk. Thunk. That's like a whole little iframe cutscene thingy. Fuck. Ah, Rat, you almost caught the Mjolnir in the face. Sure. Nope.
It was dead, but Redgi was no less unsettled. He had a sense it was not yet fully grown. He hoped this was the last of these he'd see.
Well, that's enough gold for our throne room. I'm assuming that eventually we'll have to come back and do more weird, creepy lizard missions. Fortunately, like, the exit to the camp is literally right here. Nice. I stalled out with Monster Sanctuary just because I realized I needed to completely change up my team and just didn't feel like doing the grind that I needed to at that point. It was a really fun game. Dennis, get a job. Upgrade my throne room. Please make it fit for a rat king.
Now he had a throne room to be proud of. Not like his father's.
Ooh.
But he was his
Much
own
stronger
king,
two-handed
doing things
with much better weight.
Not
100%.
having zombies in the crypt, for example.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. 100% we're taking the shield. Dennis, what does your bitch ass
Kingdom
want?
was restored, but Redgi could not enjoy peace until he knew it was free of threats. It was only restored above. Miners had sighted frogs below. Some were no longer willing to work. His squire thought it might have more to do with a strange rumbling. They say a monster prowls beneath.
I like that we had the budget to rehire the little band to just jam out on the top. That's where the bard normally chills, it seems. And we only have 2 out of the 3 things we need, though. We have the second floor again. Oh, it's all of my equipment. Nice, nice. My kingdom is almost safe. Still a lock on the door, huh? Shouldn't I be sending my... Yeah, we're missing too many food items. Does a sick dodge roll out of the kitchen. Yeah, it's not underneath me. It's gonna be... Well, I mean, this is still yet to be explored, but I think I gotta go to Longtail Village. Hi, Dennis.
Dennis brought worrying news. War Chief and his band of pond scum had been sighted in the mine.
Well, shit, Senpai, that's all you had to say. Yeah, we actually haven't really explored this area much.
The king was lucky. The woodcutter had just finished cutting the planks and was willing to strike a deal.
1. Why does your king have to pay for the planks? 2. Who wants these planks? Did this? Was there someone who wanted planks that I missed? Is that how I get my third food item? Oh shit, Dennis, you coming with? Gonna work a day in your life? I am mad at it, Dennis. I mean, you here, just gotta count for something. Well, yeah, I knew I was gonna trade that. The amount of fucking damage that Mjolnir does here. Yeah, he took it pretty badly because he was in the middle of getting drunk because he lost to me in the tournament. So he was a little bit too disheveled to do anything about the initial attack. Is that just the quick way up? I want to know what that plank I got is for, but I don't want to waste the time running around everywhere. I feel like it's got to be for trading to someone to get the last ingredient. Oh, I really wanted to use the minecart. Dennis, I expected Dennis to just go down the pit. I don't know what it wants me to use. I don't think there is anything I can use. Goddamn pill bugs, I'm sorry that you're so fucking delicious. Oh, I saw whatever that weird frog dude was. This is, of course, Stabba Stabba. I also have arrows, buddy. Oh, that was not a blockable one. Oh, yo, he brought back Rattle Guy and Frog Drummer. I can't be distracted by their tantalizing musical ways.
The frogs were dealt with, and Redgi had felt no rumbling monster.
Oof.
But sighting the war chief had made Redgi realize they needed to prepare for an attack. The king was needed in the fort.
Those ears are like eyes on my helmet. But my eyes are like lower than that, I thought. I don't know, maybe. Look too goofy. And it breaks.
The darkness stretched low. But Redgi had a kingdom to fight for. He couldn't go back. So he had no choice but to go on. There had to be another way out.
Knew something like that was going to happen. I thought that Dennis was going to break it and we were going to have to go get him. Oh boy. There is quite a lot. That works. Fuck. Yeah, big shout out to the glowing mushrooms, without which I could see nothing. I'm definitely checking this first. I have so many more materials than I've ever found plans.
Redgi marveled that such crisp
Okay.
greens could grow underground.
Yeah, I definitely missed something.
Chef would make a
Because
fine
that's from the next set of them. So chat, if anyone cares to figure out those planks, because I'm assuming that's where I'm getting the food that I missed. This one, oh yeah, I picked up a mining pick a while ago. Okay. Fuck. That's what I thought was going to happen on the last one. Is this still the mines?
The deeper the king got, the older the mines looked. As if the rats had found the tunnels, not made them. But what could dig better than a rat?
Unfortunately, I feel like we're going to find out. Yeah, that hurts way too quick to do any fucking around. So that's going to be a no-go still. Yeah, now we're just in the mines, just mining some rocks. Which I'm literally at max bug parts and max stone. What's this?
What was this device? What it was for and who put it here were a mystery. But one thing he could see plain enough. It was missing a piece.
Gotta go find a battery.
Maybe something so strange should have scared him. But it only made him want to know what would happen if he restored it.
I saw that giant one in the background. And they're real big on doing that, just kind of like, this is the boss that's to come. You can see it creeping in the background behind you. Okay. It's like at some point it's going to let me loot these. Ooh. Oh.
This looked like the piece the device needed. Now he could open the gate. He hoped.
More of this toxic shit that I can't go through. Back to being able to drill things very quickly with the bow.
Invisible paw.
Huh.
What strange world lay beyond?
Putting on some with more grub resistance.
Redgi was glad. What kind of beast would live in a place made of such cold, hard metal?
Maybe this is the moles that it was mentioning in the resistance we have as options. So I don't know if we've seen those.
Comrade, the little creature squeaked at Redgi. What was it?
What?
Mouse. It was armed, but seemed pleased to see.
Moles.
Maybe it could help the king get home.
Or is it a rat?
Having said that he was king, the creature explained that he was a mole and electrician of the great Bolshevik Republic.
I fucking love it.
Made sense to Redgi.
The Great Bolshevik Republic. Good to know they still get down with the bug juice. Do I even have anything that has mole resistance? It's entirely new to me.
The mole needed something called electricity for his trap.
This is cool looking.
It could get Redgi home, and that was all he needed to know to agree to help.
He's got a speaker in his backpack. It's GW2 Guild Wars 2. Are you just capping shit with a gun, my guy? Can I have one? He just brings a bumpin' soundtrack with him wherever he goes. I played a lot of the first Guild Wars. I never played much of the second. Yeah, Moleman instantly knows how to make me take a fucking bullet for him. Comrade, I can help you get home, and I'll bring the jams. Say no more. Do you, like, need an adopted brother? Do you want to be royalty by association guy? You're way better bard than the other bard. No, my jams.
The switch that gave electricity must be beyond this room. But they'd have to get past the grubmother first. She was the one infesting the mines with her grublings.
Okay, just kind of slides around the ground. Okay, so she will just go all the way across with that. Okay, that does some splash damage. Jet, rolled onto it. Only I could loot these guys mid-fight for more health. Also, this spear I have does not... oh, fuck. Does not swing up enough. That's a move right there. Okay. Alright. Different two-hander. Back to that sword because it had an overhand swing. The armor I think was good. Sorry, I'm allergic to her bullshit. I think this is probably fine. I just have to, you know, be better. One moment. Take two with feeling and jams. Sick. I was hoping you could knock that back. I rolled through, but... That's the good one. Damn it. This one, she brings out the bombs that I cannot do anything about, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, that's just a dive all the way, and then that's gonna pop up. Okay. Charging really makes no difference with this one. Yep. Got him. I hope I get his gun. Alright, this one comes up with the explosions. That's the one I want to knock back, but I was too close. This is the dive all. Oh, this is the. This one. Yes. Fuck, roll. Sick, this should do it. Got him.
Her great wings had finally
Oof.
stopped buzzing. She and her young would infest this place no longer.
Let's go, Mulbro.
Now the electricity was back, the little mole would take them on his tram. Reggie was sure a tram was the rumbling creature the miners had.
Aha. So everything just starts spinning in the background. Now, I'm not saying Mole Guy with the Jukebox is the best brother and we're not even related. But I'm saying I've only known him for an hour and I would kill anyone to save Mole Guy. As long as he brings the jams. A little top off. Real quick seat. And on we go.
His new friend called it Station 24-7. It was kept alive with their electricity. Pipes funneled away the toxic gas, and there was strange music to put a wag in his tail. It was unlike anything Redgi had ever seen or dreamt possible.
Now we're gonna take a car.
The guard moles refused to let Redgi pass. They were too busy arguing about what cake to bring to their captain's birthday. Caramelized whole grub or cheesecake?
Cheesecake is the answer. Also, these guys are fucking awesome. Also the statue.
There must be a better place for it.
Also some more ingredients. Oh. Don't mind if I do arena combat. Bunch of stuff. I'll probably just pop a squat first. Then I'm assuming I go this way to fight.
This foe was called
Rey Mysterio. Okay, so the backflip goes straight down. Yeah, the mole resistance looks like it may just be for this arena. Speaking of, that armor he just gave me, does it have mole resistance? No. Oh, there's a whole other page. It sure does. Alright, something tells me that should be a bit better.
This foe was called Mole Mysterio by the crowd.
I realized he had like no
I
health.
wondered what name the crowd would give him if he returned to the arena again.
I realized all of a sudden just how much damage my arrows were doing. Oh, so I know where to fill arrows here there, though? Ooh. Now that's a bummer. Oh, okay, sick. Give me those, please. It's true. There is an unknown ranged weapon.
Macho Mole was a crowd favorite.
Macho
Many a
Mole.
has lost their head to the brutal swing of his axe.
Gotta get those parries. Those are where my real, like, damage windows are. That fucking swing behind him shit. And then this one's a parry. Aw, too early? Oh, thanks, guy. Motherfucker. It was like one hit from dead. Nope. Apparently you can leave before the fight starts.
The fighter they called Macho Mole was a crowd favorite. Many a mole has lost their head to the brutal swing of his axe.
We don't get a very big damage window with this guy just at all. Yeah, that's the one I thought he was about to do the first time. That jump back shit gets me every fucking time. Yeah, I gotta remember the poison.
The fighter they called Macho Mole was a crowd favorite. Many a mole has lost their head to the brutal swing of his axe.
All through. I got the money. I'll buy more
Victory in the
arrows.
arena felt good. Maybe Redgi could learn to like this.
Look at Jabba the Mole in the back. He's so concerned all of a sudden. Let me buy the arrows first. And then fill this. Just doing this because I feel like there's going to be one more instance of like, in order to construct a hazmat suit, Redgi needed to collect 50 gold.
This strange device was a blaster.
Maybe this is how I get that.
Craft more deadly than most bows. Redgi wondered what the smith would think.
This one's name is Molekind, a la Mankind. Hence the chair. Alright, guy. Done with that.
Blasters make short work of most enemies. The king could get used to this.
Yeah, and the Mankind mask. I am equipping the blaster, thanks. Yo, those are expensive. This is kind of the first time I've ever actually like had to spend money on things, though. Oh, this is supposed to be them. This is their company making the game, I think. Because that's their symbol on the wall. And also the shield we just got is their company logo. Yep, and the odd something or other, odd bug or something is their studio. Yeah, that's cute.
The mole held the award for crispiest fried crisp bugs, but his reserves of cooking oil were all gone. Whatever was lurking in the old sector had him too scared to collect more.
Let me guess, we're going to the old sector. Alright, nothing really a note in the mechanic's garage.
The mole had more wonders to show. This automobile could dig them a path anywhere, and fast, even to the Crimson Fort. But it needed to be fed petrol, which the mole said Redgi could get in Station 24/7, but it was not cheap nor easy. No change there then, the king thought.
Well, Station 24/7, I'm assuming, is this. yeah, it's the guy arguing about cheesecake. Well, I can't get past those guys. Nothing to do with these guys.
Fighting pits, where the victors were legend and the vanquished were stains on the floor. These arenas were outlawed in his kingdom. When his mole friend said, "not easy," he didn't think he'd meant possibly fatal. But it was the only way to get coin for petrol. It was the only way home.
We have purchased the expensive cheesecake.
Redgi had chosen well. Cheesecake was his kingdom's national dish, after all. Singing, the guard moles went to start celebrating, leaving Redgi to explore the old sector. The old sector had been left to its ruin. And to grubs.
Oh. Where's my grub armor? I think this is what a... Yeah, that one. Okay. Nope. This is why I didn't buy any of the bullets. Dang. So that probably goes up there. Which might just be for the purposes of this secret. Jesus. These fucking things. Ah, that's the food thing I was missing, I think.
Fresh cooking oil. Maybe now he could try the mole's fried crisp bugs.
Might as well.
With fresh oil, the mole was able to fry his crisp bugs again. He cooked a batch for Redgi. The king made a note to ask the chef to put these on his menu.
See, I think that's 2 out of 3 of what I need for the 4th recipe thing. I found that plank that I still don't know where I can trade it to. But I'm assuming that's like the 3rd ingredient I'm missing of the 3rd recipe. I mean, I can't do anything about it yet till we get back to the surface. Ooh, too soon. But I definitely do still want to figure out what to do with that. At least we can run through a lot of it. Pretty much just down. Kind of like having 20 bullets. Oh, come on. Like I probably had to do that to activate the petrol pump above me. You gotta see if this is a dead end or if there's actually something here, yeah. I mean, once I found Mjolnir, basically, not really going to use a different one-hander.
Redgi didn't know what this creature was, but its teeth and claws were as sharp as they were fast. Redgi wondered what this feeling it inspired was. Fear or despair? Redgi could barely believe he'd survived.
Frank.
He hoped this would be the last one he encountered.
That one wasn't too bad.
The pump was working. Time to get this fuel back to Jay for his automobile.
The mole's name is Jay. I do like how they keep hitting the pun of the automobile. Well, dig to. Okay, so there's something across the sea. Oh. I didn't notice that I could jump on the side of this. And now, the automobile. The
king was tired and bruised, but he had the precious petrol. This might be a place of wonder, but it had none of the warmth of home.
Let's do this, Jay. Oh, look at my goggles. Adorable.
Something was wrong. The Crimson Fort was locked down with guards at every door. The king had been away too long.
Dennis? Dennis, you son of a bitch. Don't you have dared.
The enemy had returned, just as he'd feared, but sooner than he'd have believed. They'd slithered in through a broken pipe in the crypts. His brother and the rat guard had driven them back, for now.
Alright.
His brother Dennis pointed the way. He'd meet them below at the broken pipe. Together, they would end the frog scourge for good. His new mole friend offered to stay and help Comrade Redgi with this fight. If the Rat Kingdom fell, Mole Town would surely follow.
Our new mole friend is a fucking G. Alright, chat. Where did I miss this middle one?
It had an unusual texture, but it was hearty fare.
While I hit the blacksmith, chat, save me from having to wander around looking for this thing. I kind of want the health, and I feel like it's got to be that plank that I just traded. Oh shit, it's a better better blaster. Ooh. That'll go on so we can fuck up the frogs. The thing to look up is for the foods, like there are 4 different meals you can get. On the third one, we're missing the second of 3 ingredients. Oh, buddy.
Died as he lived, defending ratfolk from the scourge of frog kind. The guard captain had truly earned his place, entombed alongside kings.
May not actually even be able to do anything about it because it doesn't seem like it's going to let me teleport. Gee, this guy. Yeah, it seems basically the only thing I'm able to do is go into the crypts right now. So it may not even be something we can do.
Repaired the crypt entrance. Redgi was as glad of this sight as he was it had not cost him any gold.
I think even if I try to go... Oh, because we also have more of the statues, though. Yeah, we're missing the honey, and we're missing 1 statue here. Farmer in Longtail Village. Yeah, I mean, it might honestly not let us. Oh, unless we've now contained shit now that we've gone down there once. It still won't let me travel board. I have the paint and the plank. Okay. I literally have both of those things. Where's the statue we're missing then? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to know. I'd love to find like the last statue and stuff, but it honestly does not look like it's giving me an option except to kind of push forward here. Jeez, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, basically, unless it gives me back the ability to fast travel. Because outside of that, I don't think I'm going to even have the chance to go back anywhere. But they're like... definitely another poison zone near the village that I have not gone into. Dennis. Dennis, no.
Dennis was waiting, just as he said he would, and called out to his brother. No doubt that was how they found him so fast. The frog scum. The toxic smoke was too thick to follow. But Reggie's mole friend told him there was hope. In Station 24/7, they sold a breathing device that would let him pass through the smoke unharmed. The king could go in Jay's automobile. Jay would stay and kill any frogs that came this way, or die trying. A strange, toxic world lay ahead. Reggie hoped he was prepared. The king was impressed by his brave mole friend. After the war, he hoped to know him and his strange people better.
Listen, if frogs are gonna bust out, we have lots of guards upstairs. I would like you to run. Because we need to establish positive diplomatic relations between your awesome culture and my weird rat people. So I believe it's going to let me fast travel again. So I'm going to pop to the village, see about that food thing. Yeah, once again, Jay the Mole is a total fucking G. I would love to know if I've missed that statue. And someone here wants paint and plank.
Grateful for the materials, the farmer could make honey again. He gifted the first batch to the king.
Okay, so there's that. Yeah, the layers honestly are great. Like even just the barrels way in the back on that. It's the parallax with the trees and the kind of glowing windows far into the back. Oh, it's the keep you can see back there. Very nice touches. I have enjoyed them like reassembling the world and piecing shit back together as they go. Alright, so this will get us all 4 of the meals. So the question just is, did we miss one of those statues somewhere?
Sickly sweet aromas filled the air. Reggie never knew roast grub leg could taste this good.
We have the one of war, we have the one of family. Well, that's easy enough to check real quick. That's just here and then pop to the left. Of course, they're going to show us all the names. So this was the war one. This was the family one. This was like the leadership one. This one looks like a mouse holding food on its head, like a bowl of food over its head. I wonder if I'm going to have to make more money to buy this thing. Need another $25. A Mulberg, Hulk Mulligan, or Double Trouble. Head to the village exit as soon... It's a hidden cave. Okay. I do kind of want to see what that's about. So I can only assume it's something worthwhile. I like that I just have a car I drive around now. Ah, I probably know what you're talking about. We're just over here. No, not this one. This is just to the sewers. Is that where I want to go? Oh, it's that. I could have teleported to this one. So I'm pretty certain it's referring to right here. Makes me sad that this was this
Another
easy.
statue. They were so similar. They must be a set.
We'll see if this is worthwhile. I mean, I would assume it has to be something at least decent. Okay, Jesus Christ. This guy does not seem as hard as Thor, to be honest. Yeah, that one didn't feel as bad. Just a sick crown and some blueprints, huh? Okay. Alright, hopefully worth. Not too bad, he says, as every single, like, bit of potion, poison, arrow, everything's expended. Nope. somehow worse. A little less frog resistance, but a bunch more defense. Just that helmet alone was pretty sick, though. Yeah, where can I grab... Before I travel, just so I don't have to spend the money on them. Do this just to grab arrows. Okay. Now that I got all the things. Yeah, I should have expected a boss fight. I don't know why I didn't. But I, like, the very beginning of that went into it not prepared. Just, oh, my way. Here, and then here. Then poisons. Didn't I kill you, Mole Mysterio? Alright, and here we go. King's gotta make some money.
The Moleberg shield was thick and heavy, crafted from the strongest plate metal. Getting past it would not be easy.
I wonder if you can just... Yeah, you can full send that.
Shields make for slow targets.
Up.
Slow targets make easy gold.
You tell him, Geralt. Arrows, please. Okay. So then... Double trouble. The last one most certainly...
Double trouble means double gold.
The last one certainly looks like Hulk Hogan. Alright, one. Okay, well that was a little close.
Down, the crowd cheered his victory. Bloodthirsty though it was, he had grown fond of Moletown.
That one was a little close. That one I'll give to them. Not having a health bar for them was throwing me off as well, because I was just like, should I push it? Can I kill him on one more swing? Like, how safe do I have to play it? Arrows, please. Hulk Mulligan.
The arena champion, Hulk Mulligan, was a living legend of Moletown. This legend might have to live on without him.
Man, honestly, this mole armor makes just such a fucking difference.
The arena champion, King Demolition. He cheered. One legend had died, but another had come to take its place.
Alright, well that'll definitely be enough money to buy this thing.
The device made it hard to breathe, and a battle helm was more comfortable. But this protected him in a different way, from toxic smoke. With this, he would find his brother.
Is it heavy? No, I guess I don't equip it as I normally would. However, I'm going back to anti-frog armor. Nope. Hi, developers. Bye, developers. I can go from the crypt, right? Yeah. Mole dude better be good when I get there. Why am I not shocked? All right. Going? Yeah.
These devices appeared to give the power of flight. Redgi would have been impressed if they were not on the backs of frog scum.
Jetpack frogs? Fuck. I don't know what it is about these dudes that are so much harder. Yeah, we've definitely moved beyond just medieval in that we're wearing gas masks, and I wish he'd put his thumping tunes back on. This seems like bait. Shockingly not, so far. Alright.
Too late. Redgi saw from the docks his brother's silhouette on a ship surrounded by tribal frog soldiers. No
Motherfuckers.
he had to get to his brother. Redgi had little trust in shamans. There was more mystery in this world than his father had taught him. The shaman had gone, but he'd left a key.
Okay. Yeah, the gas mask seems to muffle some of the sounds. Who is what?
None had seen a turtle in many seasons. His father claimed he found one here as a boy. But it didn't look old. Redgi was almost 2 after all. Could a turtle reach such an old age?
Oh, that lever is what he wants me to do. This whole house about?
Grateful to be free, and promising entertaining tales of Redgi's father as a pup, the turtle offered to take them across the river
Fuck yeah.
to the foul froglands.
That's how we're gonna go across?
The turtle bid the pair farewell. Redgi asked his friend to stay by the river. This was not his fight. But Jay never abandoned a comrade in need. They were as brothers now, he said.
Jay, you're a fucking G. And I'd like to extend the mole people the finest of gratitude and greetings. Comrats, Zim. Comrats.
Redgi had expected something as foul as frog spawn, but the froglands were strangely like home, apart from the smell.
I do more damage than they're prepared for.
same pipes that were in Station 24/7 were visible here. This was how the frogs were invading. Jay was furious. The engineering that kept moles safe was being used to hurt others.
Don't worry, Jay. I don't know, these guys for some reason always fuck my shit up. Also, once you parry and stun him, you get one hit in, and then his shield's up again. Let's go sleep. Yeah, we were trying to do the kingly thing of like, this is not your fight, and he's like, this is all of our fight. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of those fucks first. Whoop, should've gone the other way. Yeah, there we go. Between Jeff and I, who's mole and who's rat? In this instance, Jeff is the mole. He's the engineering nerd. Trying to like save my arrows just in case. That was a poor choice for you, frog guy. You should not have come down here. It's like enjoying how little damage they do compared to when we started, and this is like a boss. I'm definitely going back to top this shit off. It's also why I was playing that so loose and not really worrying, because I knew I could just do this. Does it give me a zone here? Not too much left. Oh, well.
Common grub. Redgi dreaded to think why the war chief would keep so many captives.
These guys with the shields are the most obnoxious enemies in the game, I think. Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, much quieter the last several fights because I'm like, there's a lot of shit that I need to kill. What button on the controller is Morat turn up the jams? I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Be free, my people. Good, they already dipped the fuck out of here. Yeah, where's the hug button too? Or at least, like, the high fives or fist bumps or something.
This was why the rats had been captured. The war chief had offered them up for the shaman's twisted experiments. The war chief would answer for many crimes this day.
Well, that doesn't make me terribly pleased. The motherfucker done irradiated my friends and families. So where's Dennis? Just saying. Game is being very liberal with making sure we are fully stocked. I'm wary of us finding Dennis now.
The shaman had tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Redgi's kin were here. There was nowhere he could hide. The shaman's cruel experiments were over in a puff of foul green smoke. The war chief
One more down.
far. He was the one who started this, so it was with a sword in his skull that it must end.
Just in case it doesn't give me health and ammo and shit. Yeah, with a blade in his head, or in this case, you know, a hammer. Yeah, look at that. That's the thingy they put on Dennis in the back there. So I feel like step one, we're going to have to kill our brother, which was not, how you say, very cash money. Alright, my dude.
What was this evil twist on Molecraft? A grotesque monster of creaking gears and steam. The sight of it made Redgi freeze. But Jay's fury could not be held back.
Jay.
Friend's body falling lifted the spell. Redgi didn't know what this thing was, only that it would die screaming.
And this is my brother. Wow, okay. Better blaster. I just want a massive amount of bullets. Damn it. Welp. Mole guy was a fucking bro to the end. I thought Dennis was... Yeah, Jay died. At least that's what was implied. Was that basically Redgi froze. Jay got pissed because they had bastardized all of the mole tech engineering. So he charged the thing. Which also, I thought Dennis was gonna die.
Even in the frog's
Just sitting there hitting a hookah.
death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side. Had taken from him his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him. Chief was dead, and the kingdom saved. But what did it matter if his brother was gone?
Good, Dennis? You're walking awfully slow, Dennis. Also, damn, yeah, pulled that out with like so little health.
King home. They had prepared for Redgi's coronation in the throne room. They had been sure he would return to them. To Redgi, it was a bittersweet victory. He had proved himself, but it came at a cost higher than gold.
Drink deep, young king. I did it, father. To the coronation. RP walk. Everybody loves the king. Can I finally go into the... Just... Shouldn't you be at the coronation? This door has been locked the entire game. I had to go back down and walk in the right way. I couldn't rob these people who were waiting there with their streamers. Like, this guy had a choice spot to be the last one before the throne room. Oh, he's here. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't want it.
It was the start of a true golden age, free of the scourge of frog spawn. Working with the mole folk below, they built a new kingdom of steam and industry and wonder. But that is, as they say, a tale for another time.
Mm-hmm. That was great. Yeah, it was definitely them in the Mole Town thing we found. I don't know if there was a way to get around that Thor fight, but once they gave me that hammer, I was never going to use another weapon. I barely used the two-hander because the hammer just did as much damage with one hand. Yeah, this game had a really interesting mix of, like, lived-in, cozy art along with, you know, brutal animation and that kind of thing. Just to make overall like a really fun aesthetic that I really enjoyed. So overall, I think this game was great. Now we can press the button to go slightly faster. Doug Cockle, good old Geralt talking us through. I like that they listed the fonts they used. Honestly, I would probably give it an 8. It controlled really well. Like, it... There definitely are a few things I would have wanted
threat was conquered. But Redgi wondered if there were any tasks he'd left unfinished, or foes left undefeated.
Yeah.
Now was the time to be sure.
It honestly controls very well. I just kind of wish there was more of it. Let's see what our final blueprint is here. Not particularly great. That's okay. Where that crown, sure. All right, so we will find ourselves ending here in our throne room, just kind of enjoying the vibe from the bards. So that will do it for this evening. Thank you all very much for coming out for a nice little 1-2 part thing. Quick little announcement thing, not this coming Monday the 22nd, but instead Monday the 29th. We will be doing a version of the Hyrule Fantasy via Tabletop Simulator. It's basically a Japanese-only board game version of the first Legend of Zelda game, featuring myself, Rick, and TBD on the other 2 to 4, depending. But that'll be coming up. Patreon's got a sort of sneak peek with that scheduling, but that is indeed going to be going down 2 weeks from today. Next week we'll have some kind of new game to check out, and we will continue on from there. So thank you all you lovely folks for coming out and sticking the whole time, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. A happy Monday. It's Tuesday now where I'm from, but that's kind of how it goes. Have a good night, everybody, and a good rest of your week.